पैक्स भी हर राजकुमार शायद
सिक्स पैक तो नहीं हो
बनाता
सकते,
होगा।
सिक्स पैक तो नहीं होते, वो तो हमारे कह सकते हैं, सिक्स पैक नहीं होता
By the way, I'm very offended. It's 8, but anyway.
कुछ बचा ही नहीं है थिएटर में देखने because every time I go because I love going to the cinema but every time I go I have to watch like a film and I just don't align with them. I literally pass out. I'm not joking and it's not because I don't understand those films. I'm just not the audience for it.
I don't feel I'm one of those people who feels very burdened by. For me, it's a very cathartic process. So the closer something is for me, I think access comes quickly, but also after I've been able to express myself, I feel like that.
मैं I love कल मैं इतना रोती हूँ इतनी हंसी आती है उस फिल्म में also I feel that शाहरुख सर and सैफ सर का कॉम्बिनेशन इतना डेडली है.
Bhumi Pednekar, Ishan Khattar, welcome to Cinema Express. I'm Karthik. A very interesting thing you said, Bhumi, I think during the trailer launch of The Royals, you play a CEO in the series. And you said that this role was a tough one for you because it was closer to your personality,
Closest.
closest to your personality. I stand corrected. Why is it tough? Like, I want to understand, like, because in my opinion, I'm not an actor. I would think that a character who is close to me would be easier to play. I don't have to do anything. Don't have to create a character from scratch. क्यों आप कहती हैं कि वो difficult है?
I've said this many times that I'm the most comfortable in front of a camera. And I think वो बहुत बार इसलिए भी होता है because I'm trying to be somebody else. मैं किसी और की ज़िंदगी उस moment पे जी रही हूँ. मैं किसी और के conflicts के साथ deal कर रही हूँ. It was for the first time that the conflicts were so real and so personal that it was very tough for me to detach myself or whatever was happening in my life to be able to play her. So you automatically become a lot more vulnerable. That's why it was very, very tough for me. There are a lot of सोफिया के साथ ऐसी काफ़ी चीज़ें हुई हैं जो मेरे साथ भी हुई हैं. उसकी जो सोच है उसने अपनी ज़िंदगी जैसी जी है. She's a self-made woman. She is extremely driven, ambitious. बहुत फायर है इस लड़की में. उसको अपना एंड गोल नहीं पता. वो प्यार चाहती है लाइफ में लेकिन बहुत घबराती है कि अगर कोई और एनर्जी आ गई तो क्या will I be doing injustice to everything that I've created, because she's really created something incredible. And मुझे लगता है जिस मुकाम पे आज मैं हूँ जो पिछले 10 साल मेरे रहे हैं, I think I have created something really incredible because I'm really living my dream and I've really fought against odds, and destiny had a huge part to play in it as well, and that's why I felt very vulnerable at quite a few points while playing her. It was tough for me to kind of detach myself.
Ishan, is it like similar for you कि a character who is close to you is tough to play, or like a character who you have to make from scratch or you have to create, that is more difficult? What is more tough to do?
I think it really depends, but it's very interesting that you said that because the first thought that I had was that it's probably because of the vulnerability and feeling of exposure.
Yeah.
You feel very exposed.
Yeah.
And that's something that an actor, specifically an actor, deals with, almost every day that they're at work. That's very hard for other people to really reconcile and understand. But that's exactly what I'd thought. In my case, with this character, at least, very different from the way that I grew up. So I had a lot of things to kind of create, like you said, and find and discover. But I think it would depend. I don't feel I'm one of those people who feels very burdened by acting. I think for me, it's a very cathartic process. So the closer something is for me, I think access comes quickly, but also after I've been able to express myself, I feel lighter. Like I feel like a lighter human being. So usually, people feel कि बहुत ही emotionally intense अगर scene हो या भारी emotions हो, तो शायद उसके बाद आपका जो मिजाज होगा वो बहुत ही भारी होगा. लेकिन मेरे साथ अक्सर उल्टा होता है. And leading up to it, I'm not one of those like switch on, switch off kind of actors. This much I've observed about myself. चाहे processes film की जितनी भी अलग हूँ, I like to kind of marinate in it at least on the day of work. You know, I wouldn't say I take it home always, but once I'm done with it, I've found the more emotionally intense the moment is, I need to laugh a lot after that to come back to neutral. So yeah, it really depends, but I feel it's a process of release.
What is the, I don't know if process would be the right word, but what is the thing to, like, you know, to play a prince? Like, one thing is, like, of course, one thing is you learn the horse riding, you have made six-pack abs also, but uske alawa, what are the things you have to be a little mindful of, that, you know, you're playing this royal character? Or या सिर्फ haughty या attitude वाला होना ही जरूरी होता है, या कुछ और भी लगता है when you are playing this character?
So I mean, I don't think any of these things are mutually exclusive, and or even like general requirements. जैसे कि घुड़सवारी ज़रूरी नहीं कि हर राजकुमार को घुड़सवारी आती है या फिर इंटरेस्ट रखता है वगैरह वगैरह. हालांकि परंपरा है, I understand why you would ask that. Similarly, six packs भी हर राजकुमार शायद
six pack तो नहीं हो सकते. Six pack तो नहीं होते. घुड़सवारी ले सकते हैं. Six pack नहीं होता.
By the way, I'm very offended. It's 8, but anyway.
Okay, sorry.
Anyhow.
So sorry.
No, you should be. For me, I think what was more interested in this character was was finding the humanity of it, and more so because there's such a strong exterior to the character. जिसके साथ वो जूझ रहा है एक नजरिए से अगर आप देखें तो सबसे पहली चीज तो ये कि वो जिम्मेदारी से भागने की कोशिश कर रहा है, and then when he finally comes to it, he has to assume this role, you know, that he I think that it's very intimidating for him because he thinks it'll come with a lot of emotional baggage, and कहीं ना कहीं उसे अपने आप को आई थिंक सैक्रिफाइस करना पड़ेगा, अपने आप को त्याग देना पड़ेगा टू बी एबल टू बी, यू नो, द महाराजा. एंड इट्स ट्रू ऑल्सो टू सम सेंस, बट to me what was very interesting is inside all of that he's a young boy who is struggling to come to terms with his childhood and his relationship with his parents, you know, which is all of us in some way or the other. So I think the fact that was written into it was more fascinating. It added a layer of humanity to this character and not just the veneer, you know, to play. So that was fun.
Guys, make me understand something. Like, when you're, you know, this is an ensemble cast. There are so many actors involved, and there are actors with different varied experiences or like varied years of experiences. Like, there is Zeenat Aman.
Queen.
Okay, then is so many actors are there. How do you go about, like, you know, playing off these actors? Like, different actors, like, an actor might be your age, so it might be a little easier to do. How do you go about it? How do you interact with all these actors, and how do you go about the acting process?
I think a lot of it comes with strong writing, you know, where you don't really have to fight for your space or fight for basic understanding of what the scene requires. अगर आपकी writing और आपकी script strong है, half of your battle is won there. And actually मैं जीना जी और साक्षी मैम के साथ मेरे थोड़े ही scenes रहे हैं, पर वो जो थोड़े scenes भी रहे हैं उनमें मैं उनको बहुत ज़्यादा श्रेय देना चाहूँगी that they would actually be so warm and easy and accommodating and as enthusiastic about being a part of that scene, delivering their lines, improvising, giving a better take, that it would just like put me at ease as well. I would never, the few scenes that I had, I didn't ever feel like, oh, you know, they are senior actors, maybe I can't ask for another take. You know, which usually might happen where you get so intimidated and you know that, no, you can do better, but you're just like, okay, maybe I can't ask for one more. And where all the other actors are concerned, I think fortunately for the show and for us, I found a beautiful working relationship with Ishaan. I think right from the start of it, there was a lot of respect. We went through quite a few workshops together, जहाँ पे हमने काफ़ी आइज़ भी हमारी ब्रेक हो गई थी. हम एक दूसरे के बारे में काफ़ी अच्छे से हम समझ गए थे एक दूसरे को. And in an unsaid way, we kind of worked around each other And that's what I feel good co-actors do. You know, you respect boundaries. आप समझते हैं कि अच्छा ये चीज़ शायद उसका तरीका ऐसा है, मेरा तरीका ऐसा है. There are days that I will work around his ways and I felt like he did the same. क्योंकि एक respect होती है, आप समझ जाते हैं कि ये scene इस किरदार का scene है. तो मुझे कुछ ज़्यादा करने की कोशिश नहीं है, करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. And I think that was a great rhythm I found with Ishan.
Ishan, similar for you?
Yeah, you know, I think something I've noticed that is a sign of good writing for me is especially in an ensemble piece जब किरदार इतने सारे होते हैं कि हर एक किरदार की एक अपनी भाषा, एक अपनी ज़बान है, अपना एक एक्सप्रेस करने का तरीका है. And that's something I found in Royals, which was very interesting. So I think it gave every actor an opportunity to work with a fleshed out character, first of all. कि एक उसका जो ढांचा है वो बहुत ही bold letters से लिखा हुआ था. You know, so it was you knew which direction you can take your character in. So I think everyone was very enthusiastic about bringing their characters to life. And I think through that the chemistry became that much more interesting because everyone was invested to a certain degree. And the other thing that's very interesting is the combinations of how different characters will play off each other and the chemistry. और ऐसी opportunities काफ़ी थी इस शो में. जैसे कि आपने कहा that you know different actors with different experiences but also different specialties and what they bring to the show is so unique. So what was fun was to find the chemistry with each one of these characters. And like Bhumi said, I think we had a really smooth sailing, really joyous time working together because I think there was a level of investment that was, you know, kind of at par. And I think I would say the same about everybody else. Everyone was switched on, you know. So and I don't think कि मैं ऐसा कहूँगा कि अगर आपकी उम्र के एक्टर्स हैं तो उनके साथ केमिस्ट्री ज़्यादा आसान होती है वगैरह वगैरह. हाँ, शायद there's a comfort level of expressing yourself and maybe a little less of a filter. And it's true that your off-screen chemistry can really inform the chemistry on screen. लेकिन ये भी सच है कि you can do all the work in the world, but sometimes there's just this magic that happens on screen between two people's energies that you can't explain and you can't put a finger on. You can't technically build that also. So and that you only know when you work together. कि अच्छा है कुछ, ये तीसरी चीज़ है हमारे बीच में, एक तीसरी एनर्जी है जो वो ना तो मेरे सोलो सीन्स में आएगी ना तो उनके. It's something that's created in the space in between, you know. So and we had lots of that. We had wonderful. I mean, Zeenat ji was, I think she was creating chemistry with the props also. So like,
guys, tell me something. When I saw the trailer of the Royals, okay, this one thing that clicked me, oh, finally, there is a rom-com. Because I am not very like much of a fan, but I was feeling the dearth of rom-coms. And we don't see, like, there was a time when Bollywood was only romantic films and romantic comedies. And now you don't see them that much on the big screen, also on the small screen. Because I think OTT mein, there's a lot of crime and gritty shows. And in big cinema, there is this larger-than-life mass films. In your opinion, what happened? Like, did the audience get bored of rom-com? Or like, what did the makers got bored of like going and they thought that maybe this is not something, there is nothing new we can explore here? In your opinion, क्या हुआ कि like rom-coms कम हो गए हिंदी सिनेमा में?
I think it's just cyclic. अगर आप देखो भी early 90s और late 80s में rom-coms नहीं बन रही थी इतनी. फिर यशराज और धर्मा आए और उन्होंने एक हल्की सी disruption लाए उस genre में with the visuals, with you know, a certain amount of evolved themes, and it got that audience back. And I think पिछले कुछ सालों से वही हो रहा है because like you, I'm a very very big fan of the genre. तो मेरे जैसी audience के लिए तो कुछ बचा ही नहीं है theatre में देखने. Because every time I go, because I love going to going to the cinema, but every time I go I have to watch like a film, and I get it, you know. I'm very happy for all the success that those films have had, but I just don't align with them. I literally pass out. I'm not joking. And it's not because I don't understand those films. I'm just not the audience for it. It's a fact. जैसे अब मुझे बहुत मजा.
You say you pass out like because
नहीं मुझे सच में I know मैं उस
आवाज में
सो जाती हूँ. वो होता है मेरे साथ
Yeah.
बिकॉज मैं कनेक्ट ही नहीं कर पाती, मुझे नहीं समझ आता.
Yeah.
वो है मेरी प्रॉब्लम. एंड दिस इज नॉट जस्ट लाइक विद हिंदी फिल्म्स, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट फिल्म्स इन जनरल, लाइक इंटरनेशनल मूवीज एज वेल. एंड यू आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. इंडिया में या ग्लोबली के ड्रामास का इतना
Yeah, of course.
क्रेज क्यों है?
हाँ.
बिकॉज दे आर ऑल रोमांसेस एंड आई थिंक ग्लोबली पीपल आर रियली क्रेव्ड फॉर प्यार भरी चीज़ें. ऑलरेडी इतना स्ट्रेस है लाइफ में, उसमें अगर कोई ऐसी चीज़ आ जाए जो आपको कहीं ना कहीं उन चीज़ों से डिटैच करे. एंड द थिंग इज आई हैव नेवर डन अ रोमांस इन माय करियर.
Yeah.
मैंने तो वही की हैं, वो भारी भरकम बहुत ही. एंड आई लव दोज फिल्म्स बिकॉज एज एन एक्टर यू फील वेरी वेरी सेटिस्फाइड, यू नो, डूइंग a part that takes everything from you but still recharges you to levels that can't be explained, like what Ishan had said earlier, right? Like I've healed through my films.
Yeah.
But I think with Royals that time's going to be back. I'm very 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 certain.
What is your opinion, Ishan?
What she said.
Exactly same to the T.
to the topic of it, I think
Yeah.
what she said कि I think a combination है दोनों चीज़ों का जो आपने कहा कि I think creators, makers and the audiences, maybe there was a saturation point and some space and time was needed to find something new and bring a kind of new voice and disruption. And I am also very excited about Royals. As an audience as much as an actor, I think the only other love story I did was in the beginning of my career.
Yeah.
I mean, Bonafide, but that was also a tragic love story. This is less tragic, I would say. But yeah, I think rom-coms can be such a fun genre, and I think there's so much space for exploration within that genre. कि आप और क्या-क्या themes ला सकते हैं उसमें, and I think that's what's interesting about this show, is that it's a satire also, it's a comedy also, it's a drama also. You know, it's romantic also, but at the same time, there's this crazy, absurd kind of tone to it. You know, so that's fun, you know, to stretch it in opposite directions and see how far it can go. तो मुझे तो बहुत मज़ा आया. I think I've been waiting to do something like this, and the more the merrier कहते हैं, तो 8 episode हैं, पूरा आनंद लीजिए.
your all-time favorite rom-com film?
Rom-com.
I love Kal Ho Na Ho. मैं इतना रोती हूँ, मुझे इतनी हंसी आती है उस फिल्म में. And also I feel like Shahrukh sir and Saif sir का combination इतना deadly है.
Yeah.
They are just so good with romance and
It's
comedy.
also a bromance film, when like Shah Rukh and
Correct.
Saif.
See, again, it has varied themes in it, right?
Yeah.
Of like, anyways, I don't want to give a gyan, but मुझे वो बहुत पसंद है.
Planted the seed of Dostana also.
Also, मुझे जब भी मेट बहुत पसंद है.
And
Stole it, yeah.
yours is Jab We Met?
Yeah.
I love Jab We Met.
I'll say 2. I'll say Jab We Met, and I'll say I really like 10 Things I Hate About You. As a
It's lovely.
younger teenage
Yes,
rom-com.
It's lovely.
Love 10 things.
Yeah.
On that very nice note of film recommendations, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
This
much
was
for talking
fun. I hope you enjoy our
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
show.
Best of luck.
Thank
for
you.
us.
Thanks.